everybody, it's Jen. Just a couple quick hauls, and then I think I'm going to do a not a tutorial, but a walkthrough of my craft room, because everybody does it, so I figured I'd let you see my little tiny hole. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I got a bunch of ribbon and trim for cheap. This is like that Webster's trim. This was 30 cents, so I probably got a yard for 30 cents. It's real pretty blue. I just go right to the clearance thing and see what they have, and typically I can get some really good deals. This was 26 cents. Look how pretty that is. I really like that scroll work in that one. I got some lace. This was $1.16, something like that, but it's real pretty, real feminine. But the real steal of the day was the beaded trim. This one was $2.39. This small piece, but look how gorgeous that is. Each one of these has 3 little danglies, and you can take these apart and use them on different things or whatever. But it's just, I love it. This is my favorite one. And then there's this one that's real pretty too. This was almost $3, but look at that. Isn't that pretty too? That's gorgeous. That is just, that's screaming some vintage. I see vintage photo in that and walnut stain. That's what I see with this one. So, and that's quite a bit for $3 for that pretty trim. But the real deals were these, ladies. This whole entire thing. This is a whole thing. This is 10 yards I got for $7, which is regularly $2.99 a yard. So this would have been 30 bucks. I got it for $7. So that's great. Then I got, this is a whole one of these. This one is $5 a yard. This is all individually beaded. Like, this just reminds me of hippie. This was $6.46 for the whole thing. And it's pretty much a whole entire 10 yards here. So, how do you get that? And then this is so pretty. This was $3.88. This. Wait, let me untape it. Or unpin it. It's so cute. It's just adorable. It's real. It's also real feminine, or a little baby girl, but it's a little shimmy shake, tassely, real pretty for $4. Come on now. So there's that, and then from Live, Teach, Create, I got some 2 more new Tim Holtz inks. I got the Rusty Hinge and the Barn Door. And for these, I put a label on. I put it on upside down, and that's how I store them. I store them in a stack upside down, which I'll show you later. I got a bunch of 7 Gypsy stuff because recently, but from Live, Teach, Create, I got this. It's an ATC tag photo display thing, but it's got a lot of cool like little tags in there. They're all different, and then ribbon to go with them. So I thought that was pretty nifty. And then I got this stamp set, which is just as cute as it really needs to be. It's got a little bit of everything in there. So it's got the dress form and a clock, and I really like the ruler. I don't know why, but my skeleton key fetish, it you know, fits right into that. So I got that from Jen. And then I got the Capella paper pad, which is really, really pretty. It's got such pretty colors in it and such pretty papers. I don't know if you could see with the shadow, but those are the solids. Isn't that pretty? It's just a pretty color. Pretty colors, pretty patterns. You don't really have to, and that's real masculine. So it's got a little bit of something for everybody in there. And this one you can't really tell, but there's like a stamp in here. Like, it's stamped on there. It's real pretty. But the greens are light and feminine. And then there's the masculine prints too. So it's really a great collection for everybody. So it's that. And then she made the cutest darn card ever. Look how cute that is. She's got a little bit of everything in there. When does she find the time for that, I wonder? But it's beautiful. Look at that. It's got glitter and die cuts and flowers and ribbons and inks and everything in there. And then she sends a coupon too. So isn't that sweet of her? And then I forget where I got this from. I want to say it might be Stop and Scrap. I got another one of these ATC display things. This one I've actually opened already and used a piece out of it, so I can show you kind of what's in there. I've got Cat's Cradle, Wheel of Wisdom. It's like an immigration ticket with a ruler on it. That's cool. Crystal Gazers, some airmail stampy type thing. Little cartoon. Something in French. I'm gonna say maybe a luggage tag. That they're Italian stamp. A fortune teller, and then an Eiffel Tower. And then there was one that had a bingo. That's the one I used. And then there was this one about chocolate. So that's that. And then I got, oh yeah, and then there's this little calendar too, which is cute. And they're printed on both sides, same thing. Then I got this stamp set that's very cute. I can't remember where I got this from. But I really like it because you can use these independently or with the frame or the frame without any of that. So that's cute. Then they have these book covers, and I think these were like $2 or $1.80 maybe. But there's a front and a back book cover, and they're real hard. So you could use one or both or whatever you want to do, or just turn this whole thing into its own book. So this one has the Eiffel Tower on it, and then the back looks like this. And then I got this one also for the same price. This just looks like an old book, and it actually looks like a book that I have. So I really like this one. One of these days I'll show you that book. It's an old diary. So that's the front and the back of this. So that's cute. And then they have this really cool stamp set that is it's got some of everything too. I don't know if you could see it, but it's got, you know, the chocolate that matches that tag over there. A lot of these things say the same thing that those tags say. So it's very cute and awesome. So I like that a lot. And then they have the whole ephemera pack too from Seven Gypsies. It's got a little bit of everything in it. Oh, like I'm just gonna rip it open like it's Christmas. So there's this and that one. These all kind of match too. Just big numbers on the other side of that. It's like a ledger. Same thing here. The lexicon one. And on the other side is the score pad. And then bridge. This is like game themes apparently. Taylor. And then that'd be a great postcard. There's this. Little flashcards, and on the other side is just paper. Time book. Uh-oh. Sorry. Bingo. And on the other side's that. There's that. There's this one. This one. And then that one. And that's it for the haul. So my next thing is going to be giving you a little tour of my craft room. Alright, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.